Hey guys, welcome back to NextWave News. Today, we're talking about a powerful new duo of NASA satellites that could play a crucial role in protecting life on Earth from deep space. Every day, the sun bombards Earth with a stream of charged particles known as the solar wind. During extreme events, like solar flares and coronal mass ejections, these particles hit our planet's magnetic field with such force that they can cause major disturbances. We call this phenomenon space weather. And when it becomes intense, it has the power to disrupt GPS, knock out satellites, damage power grids, and even endanger astronauts in orbit. Despite all our modern technology, predicting space weather remains a huge challenge. That's because the magnetic fields involved are invisible, complex, and constantly shifting. We've had satellites monitoring parts of this system, but until now, we've only been seeing fragments of a much bigger picture. That's about to change with the launch of tracers, short for Tandem Reconnection and Cusp Electrodynamics Reconnaissance satellites. These two identical satellites will fly side by side through a critical region of Earth's magnetic field, capturing how solar particles interact with our planet in real time. Their target is a special area near the North Pole called the Cusp, a funnel-like zone where Earth's magnetic field opens up and lets solar wind particles pour in. It's like a front door for solar energy entering our atmosphere. Each tracer's satellite is equipped with instruments to measure magnetic fields, electric fields, and the charged particles themselves. One satellite will pass through the cusp, then 2 minutes later, the second one will follow. This setup lets scientists compare the same area at two slightly different times, something we've never done before at this scale. This twin satellite system is incredibly important. Until now, we haven't been able to tell whether changes in space weather are caused by time or location. Tracers will give us a much clearer understanding of how fast magnetic reconnection happens and how energy flows from the sun into Earth's atmosphere. The satellites will fly in a sun-synchronous orbit around 600 kilometers above Earth. That means they'll consistently pass over the same areas during daylight, giving scientists a steady stream of data from the polar region where space weather hits hardest. What makes tracers even more valuable is its timing. It's launching into a space environment that's becoming more active. The sun is heading toward a peak in its 11-year activity cycle, meaning stronger and more frequent solar storms in the coming months and years. These storms aren't just theoretical risks. They can create new radiation belts around Earth, jam airline communication, force astronauts to shelter in protective modules, and create current surges that damage electrical grids. The more we rely on satellites, the internet, and global positioning systems, the more vulnerable we become to the sun's temperature. That's why this mission matters so much. Tracers could give us vital early warnings before the worst effects of a solar storm reach Earth. Imagine being able to power down satellites, reroute flights, or warn astronauts with enough time to take cover. It's about preparation, protection, and prevention. Tracers will also work in tandem with other space missions, like those studying solar wind and the broader magnetosphere. Together, they form a growing network of space weather sentinels, watching the skies to keep Earth safe. This isn't just about one mission. It's about building the tools to safeguard our increasingly space-connected world. From internet and GPS to energy grids and aviation, everything we depend on could benefit from this increased awareness of the space weather around us. As the countdown begins for Tracer's launch, scientists are hopeful. It's a small step for two satellites, but a giant leap for space weather science, and for our ability to stay one step ahead of the sun. If you enjoyed this story and want to stay updated on the cutting edge of science and space, make sure to like this video, subscribe to NextWave News, and hit that notification bell so you never miss what's next. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next wave.